Hi, I had to restart the live. Here's the new link. I don't know why it froze. My Wi-Fi is like full bars. That's so annoying. Okay. My chains are gone. I've been set free. My God, my Savior has ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy reigns. And in love's amazing grace.
My favorite too.
Me too. Sleep well. Thanks, Joey. I don't think so, but thank you. I love that song. Pentatonic's version of Amazing Grace slash My Chains Are Gone. Is that what it's called? Really? That was weird timing. You were just like, huh? Maybe from a message you received from Mystery. Like you went, huh? Presumably from a confusing message or something. And then it froze. That's so weird. Wow. Weird timing. Thanks, Lisa. You like the top of my head. I don't like the top of my head. I don't like anything about myself. I need to. I'm trying. I really am trying. There are things I like. I have days where I'm like, my eyes are kind of pretty. Not today. I don't feel pretty today. But I have days, you know. Okay, I think I know who the person is. I'm not going to say who. But they have to prove to me that they're that person. Because they were like, oh, this is me. This is my other account name. And I said, if you're really that person, that's what I was confused about. If you're really that person, then message me from that account. She said she would in a few minutes, so we'll see. And if she doesn't, then I'm sus. So we'll see. I'll let you know that at least. And if it is who she says she is, then no worries. I love her very much. But it's weird. Because she wouldn't normally do something like that to me. She knows that would make me anxious. So we'll see. Jesus does love me. Thank you. He loves you too. He's really cool. I am not pretty, but thank you. I look like I bathe daily. I mean, thank you, I do. I really do it all the time in the bath with water. I wish, Jordan, but I need a therapist too. I'll be yours if you'll be mine. I'm still looking for a new one. It's a hard hunt to find. I don't know. Who does bathe daily? That's a good question. Besides like babies and kids. And Danny. Danny showers daily. Okay. Deal, Jordan. Okay. We just FaceTime each other and we're both sitting there like, okay, go ahead. Therapize me. Nothing would happen. We would just stare at each other. That's fine. Do I play Fortnite? No. No, I'm not a video game person, except for Super Mario, like the original Super Mario. And Mario 3. I dominate in those games. All right, therapist here. Both of you are far too insecure considering you're both fabulous. Thanks, Michael. Do you specialize in trauma and eating disorders? Because that's what I'm looking for. Don't want to scare you just having a bad anxiety day. Okay, just message me from the account that I know to prove that it's you, and I will let it go. Because if you are who you say you are, I love you very much, and I understand why you're anxious, because I know you get really bad anxiety sometimes. So go message me from that account if it's really you. That's true. I already specialize in trauma and eating disorders. I could be my own therapist. Should we do that? Hi, Shanny. Hold on. Okay, hold on. The therapist would have the glasses, right? Okay, so hold on. Luckily, I'm in a swivel chair. Okay, here we go. Okay, ready? Hi, Shanny. What brings you in today? Well, I'm a loser. And how does that make you feel? Okay, that's gonna make me nauseous. It makes me feel loserish. Well, you are a loser, so have a nice day. Okay, bye. See? I could do it. I could therapize myself. Jesus does love me. I agree. He loves you too. You have trauma. You were in jail for 5 months? For what, Jordan? Why'd you go to jail? Could you email me your letter? I don't give out my email. If you want to send it on Instagram, go for it. I know, I forgot to charge myself $200. That's like the worst part about therapy, at least for me. Are you guys like this? It takes like half the session, sometimes 3/4 of the session for me to finally open up. And then it's like, oh, time to go. Or, oh, 15 minutes till we're done. Ugh. Because it's hard. Some days it's just hard. Thank you, Lisa. Some days it's just hard to get in the zone right away. For me especially. So like by the time I finally like make a little bit of a breakthrough or open up, it's like, oh, we have 10 minutes. Just so you know, we have 10 minutes left. Just so you know. But no hurry. Like you take your time. I'm here for you. 10 minutes. So I've got another patient coming, but it's not a big deal. Take your time. Your feelings are valid. Yeah. Me too, Deb. It's the worst. And then you feel hurried, and then you lose your train of thought because you feel hurried and then embarrassed, and then, yeah, it's a mess. Anyway. You know how they try to be really sly about looking at the clock? They'll be like, or they'll be like, oh, let me check my phone to Google something. By the way, we only have 10 minutes left. And they're like trying to like, oh, huh, yeah. Yeah, your time's up, yeah. Like right when I'm starting to get to the meat of it, it's like, oh, sorry, we're done. So the therapist that I had for the longest period of time, she would do 2-hour sessions for me. So I really appreciated that. But not a lot of therapists will do that these days. So I prefer 2 hours for that very reason. Like it takes me a minute to get comfortable enough, feel safe enough to start opening up, you know? Sensory overload. Yeah, or we can save that for next session. Yep. Oh, it's the worst. Like, you've got like 10 minutes left and you're like, my dad molested me. Well, let's not get into that today. Let's do that next week. We'll talk about that next. I'm like, are you serious? This is the first time I'm telling you that. And you're like, okay, but we've only got 10 minutes left, so we'll discuss that next time. Thanks for coming in. $200. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about therapy. That's how it is. It's like right when you make a breakthrough or when you say something that you have been so afraid to say and admit in therapy, and then you do, and then they're like, just so you know, we have 10 minutes left. Or, that's great, but it's time to go, so we'll discuss it next time. And then you go next time, and and it takes you just as long to get back into that safe zone. It's so annoying. I hate it. You can comment on my post anytime. What do you mean? I'm just eating Danny's potatoes now. They're just dry. They're good. They're just dry. But he likes it that way. I'm going to put some ranch on it in a minute. I guess I could probably eat soon. We've been here longer than an hour, haven't we? I wasn't paying attention tonight. But I want to show you my, some of you might think it's so weird. When we have a baked potato bar, so what I like to do a layer of potato with butter, then a little layer of ranch dressing, then I put salad on top of it, and then toppings. Boiled eggs are the best topping, in my opinion, for it. And bacon and green onions and all the things. And then more ranch and craisins. That's how I like it. And the reason I like this is because in our high school, maybe all high schools did this. They always did, when it was lunchtime. I never ate it, by the way, because I didn't eat lunch at school. But my sister did. And my sister is the one that like taught me to do this. And I also saw it happen. I just didn't participate, sadly. But they would do a potato salad bar, and a lot of people would do this. They would just mix them together, because not mix them, but like take a bite of each in one bite, because or that's like my favorite thing to do is like mixing savory and salty and mixing warm and hot and mixing like soft with crunchy and mixing things. Like I love doing that kind of thing. So that's how I eat it. So I'm really cool and weird like that. So we should go make it so I can eat it. I know craisins are so good on salad. And I never knew that until my cousin, when she got married, at her little luncheon that she did after, she had salads, and all they had was salad with craisins on it. And it had other stuff too, but it had craisins. And the only dressing they had was ranch dressing. And I was like, that's weird. But then I tried it. Game changer. Because again, I love also having like that sweetness of, I like sweet and salty together too. So the craisins bring a nice sweetness. So it's really good. Okay, Faulty, did you message me from the account? I haven't forgotten. I need to know. Please. Thank you. I need to know if you're who you say you are, because my soul is... I don't know where I was going with that, so never mind. And with nuts, yeah, nuts are good on salad too. Thanks, they're just pink. Thank you. No, message me from your. Hold on. Why can't you get into that account? I don't think you're who you're saying you are. Are you? How can you not get on your own account? That's kind of weird. Gosh. This is just so much longer of a saga than it needs to be. Can we just like answer the question? Or just prove it? Prove whatever. Just do it. It's not easy on my end, guys, to be sitting here talking to 43 people and I can't see any of you. I can't read your faces. I can't read your aura, but you guys can do that to me. What was I saying? I don't know. Yeah, Michael, I'm not sure. I mean, they're telling me that they are somebody who I love and adore very dearly. But it was a valid screen name that they gave me. And then I was like, okay, message me from that screen name, from that account. And now they're saying they can't do that. And now they're going to try and. So I said, as long as I'm following. She said, I couldn't get into that main account, but can I message you from my main? I said, what's your other account though? Do I follow it? Maybe. What is it? As long as I'm following it, that will be okay for me. I'll just see. Okay. We'll see. I guess we'll see. I'm not going to tell them who you are. I just need to know. Please. Thank you. Sent? Did I miss it? It's really her. Well, that's good. The mystery is solved. I know who it is. Yay. Okay, moving on. No, they messaged me from their other account that I follow. So I know it's them. Unless they're being held hostage and someone took over. I hope that's not happening. That's that asshole. I don't know. She gets really bad anxiety sometimes. That's why. So I understand. But I am mad at her. And I told her that. I was like, why didn't you just tell me? You scared me. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know Christmas. But to her, it is. Her feelings are valid. Listen, here's my thing is that so many times in the past, I've had people come on a live stream and like tell me really personal things about myself or point out personal things and then sometimes they'll share and they won't tell me who they are and it freaks me out and then sometimes they'll like share something that I shared with them privately back when we were still friends because I have a lot of ex-friends online sadly because everyone maybe I don't need to talk about that actually. I have a lot of friends that used to be friends that are very bitter now and that just are out to destroy me. And I'll never say who they are because I'm sorry, but I'm not that type of person to put somebody on blast in public, but whatever. I worked really hard to get over that, so we're not even going to go back there actually. So let's just move on. Anyway, you thought I was a kid? What is going on? I feel like I look older when I don't have makeup on. Let's just change the subject and move on. Okay. But we can trust her. I know who she is. I know her very well, and I love her dearly. So, yeah. Just because in the past I've been burned so many times, and I've also been catfished by people so many times, and it's sucks. Michael, as a man, I feel like I look older when I have makeup on too. No, I feel like I look younger with makeup on. I feel like I look older without it. Don't you think? I don't know. That's funny though, Michael. Love that. I have not seen Silence of the Lambs. What is that? Is that a scary one? Why does it feel familiar? Do I know what it is? I know I haven't seen it, but like I know I've heard of it. Is that like one of those Hitchcock films or something? I don't know. Oh, okay, Michael. No worries. Very scary. It's a thriller. Oh, it's Hannibal Lecter. No, I will not watch that. Mm-mm. I did watch a movie about him. I think it was just called Hannibal. I think one time, and it scarred me for life. I will never. I can't do it. No, I'm a morbid person. I cannot do that. I can't do it. Just because it actually like shows him eating the human. Obviously, it's a fake body, but still, I don't know what it just like grossed me out. I could never watch it again, ever. Hannibal's a different movie. Hannibal is the prequel. Whatever that one was that I watched, he ate his chest. I remember that. Is that the same one you guys are thinking Hannibal is? Just like bit right into his chest. It was disgusting. It was really gross. Right, Dev? Hannibal Lecter is a real person? You're not serious, Chris. Chrysler. You're not serious. George. Is that your name, George? Oh, I love the birds. But I like birds, so that's a good one. I love birds. The birds. Wait, but was he really a real person? Do people really do that? No, I actually did watch Dahmer. I watched the whole series. I watched the whole thing. It didn't bother me as much. I don't know why. I think it's because from what I remember, they didn't actually show him eating it. Did they? Like, I remember seeing, like, you know, severed heads and body parts but like they didn't ever actually show him from what I remember of that series like biting into the human and eating it. But I'll never watch it again. But I did watch the whole thing. It was so intriguing. Wait, but is he real? I look younger without makeup on? Thanks, girl. I don't think so. Faulty's lovely, by the way. I love her very much. She must be having a really bad day. Hannibal is a fictional character, but it's based off of. Someone said it's based off of a true person. If you're comfortable watching Dahmer, yeah, but in Dahmer, from what I remember, he doesn't actually eat any. You don't like see him eating it, right? That's the part I can't do. The Muffin Man is real. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. What's the story there? Just a nice old man that gave people muffins, maybe? That's so sweet. Yes, I know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane. Silence of the Lambs is based off a true story. Oh. Yes, you do, Michael. I look younger without makeup on, too. You do. You saw Dahmer, Deb? See, that didn't bother you as much either, right? Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't know why. I think it's because they just never showed him eating it on Dahmer. But they definitely did in the movie. And I know it wasn't real, but it looked real. And it just, I had no idea I would react that way. I was like, I couldn't eat for like 3 days after watching that. Maybe not, that's a stretch, but like I could not eat after watching that. It was so gross. I couldn't do it. Hello, XOXO. Kylie. How do you say that? The Iceman was effing scary. I don't think I ever saw that. What is that? This may sound weird, but the more washed out you are, the younger you look. Yeah. I've been told that, actually. Yeah. The paler I am, the younger I look. That's true. I don't know. Why are we discussing it? Let's move on. He blended stories of real killers. Okay. His aura was based on a Mexican doctor who killed and dismembered patients. But did he eat them? I can't get on board with this. That there are humans out there that eat humans. Come on. That can't be real. And also, I'm so tired of like, listen, Hollywood is corrupt and Hollywood is toxic right now, big time. But people are claiming that like Ellen DeGeneres kills people and eats them, and the other celebrities are like eating humans and doing, what else are they saying? And doing like with the Epstein files and everything. And I'm just like, guys, think about what you're saying. I doubt they're eating humans. Like, let's just pause for a second and think about what we're saying right now. There's no way. Come on. But it's in the files that she ate people? Show me proof that somebody ate somebody, and I'll believe it. I just don't believe anything unless I see it. Jeffrey Dahmer did eat humans. So that was a true story. Oh, I think I do remember hearing that, now that I think about it. No. I know, Rach. Careful who you're listening to in Hollywood right now. And I don't just mean politically. I mean morally, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know. And plus, there's another round of who can be the skinniest craze. So, yes, I'll do pigtails tomorrow for sure. It's proven facts. Show me the facts that these people are eating people. Are you talking? Wait, who are you talking about, Ray? My friend said a restaurant closed down. They thought Dahmer's house smell was theirs. I know, Deb. It's awful. I didn't read the files, no. I've seen a couple videos. I'm not a big reader. But if you got videos you can send me about it, please do, because I would like to know. But the ones that I have seen are really, 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 really gross and sad and disgusting. But I don't believe anything unless I see actual proof. Don't read them? Okay. The one that I did see, one of the ones I saw, made me cry for that little kid. And you didn't see anything in that video, but you hear what's going on and what the kid is like screaming and crying, and broke my heart. That's true, Way. Yeah. But what is very much real? Are you saying the eating each other, or are you saying like the abuse that happened on Epstein Island or whatever it's called? Is that what it's called? Yes, I remember Brittany Murphy. Loved her. I loved her. Her death was really sad. Is she in the files? I'm hearing that like so many people that I would have never guessed are in these files, and I'm like, what? Like, I heard Jennifer Aniston was in there. Is that true? She's always been like one of my favorite actors, but now like I can't even watch. I used to love watching the award shows, late night TV, the late show, but it's just all politics now, and it's like, listen, we're coming to you for an escape from the world. We don't want to come to you and be brought down by this shitty world that we're trying to survive right now. Like, your job is to entertain us, not to. She wasn't a part of them. Okay. I figured. I couldn't see her being a part of it. What? Are you sure it's in the files that Ashton Kutcher killed her? No. He'd be in prison if that was real. Where did you hear that? Not everyone that was in the files has gone to the island and participated in said activities. Okay. I've honestly been afraid to read too much of it or to look for too much of it, but I also really want to know things. Do you have proof of that? Why would he kill her? And wouldn't he be in prison right now? Look it up. Okay, I will. Hold on. Ashton Kutcher.
Protect elite pedophile ring. Epstein victim reveals Ashton Kutcher murdered Brittany Murphy to protect elite pedophile ring. Investigators probing the Epstein files have turned their focus toward Hollywood celebrity Ashton Kutcher, as disturbing information surfaces about his ties to a massive blackmail and murder machine running through Hollywood.
This isn't proof.
We are talking about a series of high-profile unalivings, including two of his girlfriends, one of whom was the actress Brittany Murphy. A video online claims that Epstein Files investigation has linked Ashton Kutcher to ex and former star Brittany Murphy's death. Investigators probing the Epstein Files have turned their focus toward Hollywood celebrity Ashton Kutcher.
There's no proof.
Epstein victim reveals Ashton Kutcher.
I'll believe it when I see proof.
Epstein victim reveals Ashton.
Interesting, though. Hold on, I gotta get your comments back now. Where did it go? Interesting. Oh, okay. I do need to eat soon. Let's make our potato salad, shall we? The Diddy parties, yeah. I don't know why we're talking about. How did we get here? We were talking about cannibalism. Oh, and then I brought up how it's crazy that people are saying that Ellen DeGeneres eats people. That's how we got into it, I think. The Epstein files. So we can change it if it's making people uncomfortable. Leonardo sent email saying he liked the jerky and there's more. It's in the files. And how can they prove that him talking about the jerky is human jerky? Welcome back, Kayla. You okay, babe? Because, like, people can say these things happen, but where's, like, the proof of it? You know? Trump 2028. Chefs are killed. Yeah, a lot of it's a stretch. That's what I think, too. The way it was preserved and flown over. But regular beef jerky is also preserved and flown in from different places. What do you need, Kayla? Ants 2028. We probably shouldn't talk about Trump. That's a very touchy subject for everyone. We're being shown the truth. Yeah, like I definitely think that there's something weird going on in Hollywood, but I don't think that they're like eating people. To me, that's come on. Come on. I'll say this and then we'll move on. Let's not how do I say this? There are good people out there that are Democrats and there are good people out there that are Republicans. And just because you hate some Democrats or some Republicans doesn't mean you need to hate all of them. And there's a reason that people voted the way they voted on both ends, both ways, every single election. And they've got their own personal reasons. And so just give each other some grace and just move on if you disagree. That's okay. So we'll move on. Yeah, he did. Thanks, Diddley. Do you need to go back to the hospital, Kayla? Or do you think that would make it worse? Yeah. Yeah, right, Michael. I think hatred should not be allowed in politics. People are allowed to have an opinion that contradicts ours. Exactly. And I respect all of your beliefs. No matter what you believe in, I respect it. But I know that people wouldn't respect mine. Not everyone would. only half the people would. So let's make my potato. Oh, okay. Where are the craisins? Just saw them last night. Found them. We've acquired the craisins. Need to peel these eggs first. Trying to let you at least see what I'm doing. It's not very entertaining, but get over it. It's fine. Presidents and me, like a God, His mercy reigns in love. We're making a baked potato bar. Potato and salad. You'll see. It's weird what I do. Or at least Danny tells me it's weird. I think it's delicious. So trying to let you see what I'm doing. Okay. Let's get our potato first. These have already cooled off. I'm gonna have to reheat them. They're a little burned too. That's okay. Everybody keep breathing, okay? Oh, these are not quite done. They just burned on the outside. Oh well. I like watching other people make food, so that's what I'm showing you. You're welcome. But these have cooled off. What am I doing? What was I about to get? Fork. Sorry, Rachie. Yeah, Grayson. I hope not, Nina. I don't think you'll lose it completely. But I mean, strokes are pretty, you know, damaging. But I really don't think that you will lose all of it. I really don't. Me too, Michael. I'm the same way. I like watching it. I don't know why. I just do. I love that. Keep the positive vibes. Your brain will manifest what you tell it. Keep telling yourself the worst case scenario, and your mind will manifest it into reality. Keep positive vibes, and you'll manifest positive. I love that. I struggle with that big time. Ranch. Right on top. I know, Nina. Sorry, there's so many comments I'm missing. And we do more ranch for health reasons. Yeah, this is so a girl dinner. Craisins. And my favorite part, the eggs. It's a big salad. Salt. Pepper. And voila. I'm very excited to eat this. Okay, let me put this stuff away. Put the fish stuff away at least. Okay, I'm paying attention now. So if you want me to know, I should put this in a bowl because it's like messy and that bugs me. I'm gonna put this in a bowl. Ugh. All my bigger bowls are in the dishwasher. Oh well, it'll just be messy. I'm messy anyway. The Christmas tree is still up, yes. I keep it up year round, and I usually decorate every season, but I just have not been doing very good at that this year. So that's pretty good. Uh, um, does being called sexy make you uncomfortable? Not calling you sexy, but you are. I just hate being called sexy. It makes my skin crawl and like I want to throw up. It's a little weird. No one really says that to me except like guys that just pop in and don't even know who I am and just like compliment me. It's a little weird, but yeah. But you are sexy. Thank you. Well, you are too, I'm sure. I did? What? How did that happen? How did I hide? What the heck? It won't let me unhide her. What is happening? How did that even happen? How do I fix it? Okay, try now, Rachel. I think I fixed it. I hope. You can ask me. I'll let you know if I'll answer it or not. You're asking about my year-long break from YouTube? Go for it. We'll see. I'll see what you're saying. That bacon is burned, but it's still good. I don't know how it happened. Actually, I'm just really mad at you. So, but I guess I'll let you back in. Whatever. Was your break planned or did you get bullied off the internet? It was not planned. No. When I left, I would have considered that yes, I was bullied off the internet. But now in the growth that I've done and everything, it's like really annoying. You know, it's not up to them whether or not I whether or not I let it affect me is up to me. So, yes, at the time I felt bullied off the internet, but looking back, it's totally my choice to allow myself to feel that way, if that makes sense. I know, Rachie. Yeah, I hid you forever. I really don't like you very much, so sorry about that. Just being honest. Wait, are you not a mod now? What the heck? Hold on. That's weird. Did that fix it? I love you too, girl. Yeah, Rachel's the worst. Like, some of you don't know her personally like I do. Like, she's like the nicest person. She's like so annoying how nice she is and cute. I'm glad. I'm glad it happened the way it did. Because I desperately needed a wake up call. And I desperately needed something I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm almost grateful that they bullied me off the internet because it really forced me to take a look into myself, own up to my mistakes, learn from them, and also figure out who I am, who I really am. I needed to leave the internet. I had needed it for a while, and that was like the last straw. And so, but I'm glad it happened. Looking back, I'm really glad it happened. So, thanks, Nina. Thank you, Nina. I love you so much. Well, hold on. That was a big bite. Took me a really long time to get to this point, but I was obsessed at that time. I was obsessed at what people were saying about me, especially people that used to be my friends. And now I'm getting to a point where people, ex friends of mine, have said some really horrible things about me online. But I can't like victimize myself anymore. Like I need to look at it as, their feelings are valid too. Everybody has their own feelings and reactions to situations, and we all have different brain chemistries and we all have different triggers. And if it's helping them to talk about me like that online, great, because I still love and care for each one of them dearly, and I always will. So if that's what helps them, fine. I'm over it now. Now I'm like, I just stay away from it and it doesn't affect me anymore. But I miss them. I miss a lot of them. Literally, I miss them so much. But the one that broke me and was the tip of the iceberg was, wait, I shouldn't say this. What am I thinking? Not that I care, because yeah. Anyway, I've come a long way, and I feel sad about it too. You're not alone. I feel sad about it. No, you didn't lose me forever. You never upset me to the level that others were, if that makes sense. I don't know. But like, listen, none of us are perfect. We all make mistakes. I've made so many freaking mistakes. There's a couple people I have in mind that used to be friends that I would give anything to be allowed to talk to them. Because there's like misunderstandings that happen, and then but then there's also a lot of things that I'm not proud of the way that I acted, but I'm certainly not like a predator or a sex predator or a all the other horrible names they're calling me and whatever. And it just got to be so much. And then they said something. Maybe I won't say what it is because I don't want to give anyone the satisfaction of knowing how badly it affected me. But somebody said something about something that I read, and it was the last straw for me, and I lost it. And but I'm in such a different place now, and I'm so grateful that I still have people to lean on, good people to lean on even after there were people that I can still lean on to this day, that I'm surprised they even want to still be my friend type thing. And again, I'm not a horrible person, but I'm not perfect. I've made tons of mistakes. Um, but it also did allow me to like open my eyes without social media and see what I did have and the blessings that I did have. And I appreciate Danny even more, if that's possible, than I did before. My family, my closest friends, and I know who I am now. Like, I know who I am, and it's good enough for me. So if people want to go and spread rumors or hate or whatever, let them do it. I don't care. I really don't care. It hurts me if you participate in it, but I don't care. Like, what I mean is, it would hurt me if, like, a friend that I'm still a friend with would participate. That would hurt, obviously. But, like, these people that felt like they needed to not be in my lives anymore and twisted and misunderstood a lot of things, but again, I'm not perfect either. That's what they need, and as long as they're happy and healthy, that's all I care about. I love you, boo. Yeah, I know. I know. It got rough. None of us knew what we were doing at the time. I didn't know how to run a mental health community, you know? And I can say without a doubt that my intention was always good, but some of the ways that I chose to conduct some situations I shouldn't have done. Um, but I also have forgiven myself for that and need to remember that and be grateful for the lesson that it taught me. I don't know how to, yeah. I'm feeling a lot better today. Thank you, Marina. So much better. Every day I'm feeling a little bit better and better. Hopefully tomorrow I'll feel a lot better. We'll see. But the ones who stuck around are the ones I care about. I know that they know me, who I really am. My husband knows who I really am. My family knows who I really am. And most importantly, I know who I am. So that's what matters. And I'm okay with that now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the most important thing about making bad decisions is what we learn and can help others learn. Right. Like, there's so many things I would never do again, ever. But I needed to experience it in order to learn that, sadly. But we're all just doing our best, guys. I mean, everybody's feelings are valid. Everybody. Thanks, Marina. Yeah, Nina. Yeah. I think there's still parts of myself that I still don't know yet either, but for the most part, I know who I am. And I know I'm a good person. And I know I have a big heart and I care for everybody. And literally everything I did, I thought was in the best interest of people, others. And I sacrificed a lot of my happiness for them. Um, but yeah, there's a lot I wish I could have done differently. But live and learn. I'm glad it happened because I lived and learned. It's just sad that it's not easy to lose friends and people that you care deeply about. But that wasn't my decision. It was theirs, and that's okay. I respect it. People love you, Nina. Any other questions? I'm feeling semi-safe right now. If you want to ask me more questions about it. What I don't want to do, though, is specifically talk about anybody. So, the person you asked about before, I guess I'll just say she's one of the people I wish I could talk to again. And I hope that she's well. Why are you sad? Yeah, Nina, we freaking love you. People don't like you, they love you. I love all of you. Same here, live and learn. I learned I can't trust people from what I know about them on the surface. Yep. I have to trust people's heart first. Yep, I've learned that too. Me too. I'm very protective of my heart now. Letting new people in. What's the most important thing you learned from this experience? No, not you, Rachel. Get off your high horse. Nobody likes you. I can't even say that jokingly. That made my heart sink. I love you. What was the question? Most important thing I learned? Can I pick more than one? I learned a lot of things. Trying to figure out what I should say on the internet. Who are you worried about? Tay? Is she not okay? Aw, I love you, Felty. You have grown a lot, so have I. All of us have. I don't know how to answer that. I guess just because I don't want to give away too much of other people's story and what. There's a lot of lessons I learned. First is guarding my own heart. Also, the way I handled situations with other people. It definitely made me truly appreciate that there are people out there, good people that because here's the thing. Again, we're all different. Some people can't forgive and move on. And that's okay. So, okay, that's fine. If they can't forgive me, that's how they are. And then there are people that can forgive and there are people that I want to apologize to that I never got the chance to and will not talk to me because of things that they were told by somebody else that were not true. That breaks my heart. I don't know the lesson I'm trying to say, but I definitely used to put other people's well-being and happiness above my own. And I think that's what got me into trouble, excuse me. A lot. But I also, geez, I don't know, that's such a loaded question. I'm trying to figure out how to answer this appropriately. Wait, what's crazy? Alex? Who's Alex? I don't see an Alex. She's not responding. She has been quiet the last few days. I've noticed that too. She was really sweet, Tiffany. Yeah. I don't know. Someone, Scrummy said, Alex, that's crazy. And so I was trying to find what you said that was crazy, and I can't find it anywhere. So maybe it didn't come through for me. Sometimes that happens. The humble pie video. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. That was funny. That was fun. It disappeared. That's weird. Really, Pen? She was here, I believe, yesterday. We saw her. Was it yesterday or the day before? But she definitely hasn't been very talkative, and I hope she's okay. Did you just text her right now? And she's not answering? Oh, is he timed out or something? Aw, we love you, Rachel. Tiffany still makes singing videos. You should go and watch and support her. I have a very, very special place in my heart for her. I very much wish I could talk to her. And that's all. I'll leave it at that. Am I gonna cry? Oh my gosh. Oh, I really loved her. Still do. Anyway, were you talking about Faulty? I keep almost saying your real name, by the way. I'm trying to. Oh no, don't be sorry. Why are you sorry? Well, there's a layer of potato under this. And it's just iceberg salad, ranch, craisins, boiled eggs, green onions, bacon, cheese. So it's a baked potato salad. It's so good. You're welcome. Now that I know who you are, you really scared me before, just so you know. But now I know who you are. Don't do that to me again, okay? Message me and be like, this is me. I won't share who you are on here. Yeah, there's a layer of potatoes underneath all of this. Reach out. I need someone to talk to. Reach out. There's so many people out there. I wish I could talk to each one of you individually. And by the way, can I just say, should I say this? Yeah. It's a baked potato salad. I'm sorry, Amanda, that's annoying. I was gonna say, all those people, my online friends that used to be in my life and they're not anymore, I can say that they're good people. It's just a layer of baked potato and then a salad with ranch and toppings on top. That's how I eat it. It's really good. Am I high? No. Ew, thank you. Hey dude, that looks disgusting. No joke. You should go to bed, dog. Much love. Love you too, JJ. Thanks for that compliment. That's so sweet of you. Yeah, I agree. Faulty. I didn't want it that way. I know, they're just jealous of my baked potato salad. Rude. Rude. Oh. There's no way I can eat all of this, by the way, but I'm going to try and eat as much as I can. Thanks, girl. So anyway, I wouldn't want anybody, like, giving anybody hate. A lot of those people are in a lot of pain themselves. And I know the personal pain that they've been through, and it just wouldn't help anybody to go and hate on them, you know? Just let them have their opinion and ignore it if you choose to. That's what I'm doing. Thank you, Faulty. Like, I know people say that, but I truly mean it. I just wish them all the best. And I think, yeah. I seem full. What does that even mean? If you're gonna insult me, at least, like, make sense. Anyway. Well. Ooh. Someone told me you don't have to eat breakfast food just because it's breakfast, and that was revolutionary. I'm having chicken, avocado, and baked sweet potato, and nobody can stop me. Love it. Get it, girl. I hope I'll be shitting good. But like tomorrow? I don't know. Probably this again. We like to make like a lot of whatever we make and then eat it throughout the week. So I'll probably either eat this or I don't know. We'll see. Come back and see. I know. I wish I could shit. That would be great. Well, I just watched The Help. That's a good one. I'm gonna watch Wild Hearts Can't Be Broken. Every springtime, Easter time, I watch Ben-Hur in the Ten Commandments, and then that gets me in the mood for like movies that are set in older times, you know? So I've been watching movies that were set in the 50s or the 40s or in the 1800s or so next I'm going to watch it used to be my favorite movie. It's still on the pretty close to the top of the list. It's called Wild Hearts Can't Be Broken. It's a Disney movie. It's live action though. It's really old, but it's so good. I'll probably be watching that tonight. And it's about oh, it's okay if my food gets soggy. I need that because I have really bad mouth pain. So soggy is good for me. Thank you, Penny. Yeah, Wild Hearts Can Be Broken. It's about a girl. She's like an orphan girl. And she like runs away from her, I guess, foster home. Is that what it would be? I don't know. And she joins like the is it considered the circus? I don't know. But where she falls in love with horses and horse diving. I don't want to spoil anything though, so it's really good. Just trust me. It's a really, really, really good movie. The Help, where did I watch it? I think it might have been on Disney. Disney Plus. Just Google it. Maybe it was Hulu. I don't know. But man, that's such a good movie. I cry every time I watch it. It's so good. And also sad. And I just can't believe that that's how society used to be. It's crazy. Like, that's the time period that my grandparents grew up in. And like, my grandpa, for a while, was kind of racist. He grew up in that time where they were being told and that black people were, oh, it's so gross. Like, I can't even believe that ever happened. Anyway, I straight up told my grandpa one day, and it was right before he was going to die. I was like, bro, doesn't matter the color of your skin. And he's like, I know that now. I'm like, okay, good. Good then. Go be with Jesus. Bye. I love him, don't get me wrong. But sadly, so many people were like believed that they had diseases and just made them their slaves, and it's just so gross. And watching the Ten Commandments and Ben-Hur makes me so grateful for the time period we do live in and the freedoms that we do have. We're a lot luckier than we recognize. People in the old days had it a lot harder than we did. As far as like, but then again, things were more simpler back then. And it wasn't as like contentious. I don't know. Anyway, Anyway, point is, right now I'm in the mood for watching movies that were either made a long time ago or are set in a long time ago. So yeah, I'll probably do that next. Or there's a couple Doris Day movies I love, Pillow Talk and The Thrill of It All. Pillow Talk was my and my mom's jam. We watch that together all the time. It's so good. Nuh-uh. My sister's mom disowned her for marrying outside of her race. That is so sad. But yeah, go watch The Help. Like, we really have come a long way in this country. Still understandable. Oh, I love Where the Heart Is. I just watched that. Just like last week, I think I watched that. I love that movie so much. I love Natalie Portman. Oh, I also just watched The Other Boleyn Girl. It's a hard one to watch. Just be warned, but it's really good. The acting is phenomenal. But Penny, you shouldn't watch it actually. There's a scene of the R word in it. And then there's also, you sort of see, but you don't really see it up close, beheadings happening. So those are the two parts of the movie that I think are like the hardest to watch, but I like that movie. I don't know. I just like all the actors in it. I love Scarlett Johansson. She's so good. They're all good. If you've never seen The Help, go watch it. So good. I've always wanted to watch The Breakfast Club, but I never have. Is it worth watching? Boo? Should I watch that one? I loved her in like 16 Candle, which, by the way, has straight up pornography. That movie was rated PG, and it literally shows a full nude woman. But that happened a lot back then in older movies that were made in like the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Some of them were just not rated correctly. So I put too much ranch. I need like more potato with this. Maybe I'll take some of Danny's. Let me warm it up. Forgot these too. These are yummy. So crunchy toppings. It's got like bacon bits and seeds and crunchies and nuts. I don't know what's in there. It's good though, whatever it is. It gives a good texture. Just a little. Google, why are there less sex? Well, I feel like there's more sex scenes now, but I'm saying like back in the day, they got away with like what's another one? There's another one I was watching. What was it? A long time ago, and I was like, how is this rated PG-13? It should be R. It is chemicals. I love it. I'm a big fan of chemicals. I work with someone from England who married someone from India. The Indian parents refused to see the first grandchild being born because she wasn't Indian. It's with this world right now where people are just like looking to be offended or to offend or have a fight. Like, relax. I don't have table manners, sorry. She makes sense. I know what she's trying to say. My friend just had a baby with her husband from India. His parents won't see him or the grandchild. Wait, that still happens today? Wait, is it today? Wait. So this is current that this is happening? Oh my gosh. His parents won't see him or their grandchild. Is this part of like, is this a religious thing for them? Like what? I don't really know much about the Indian culture. Aw. Good for you, Ryan. Hope it's going well. A lot of Indian parents find it very important to marry without their race. My sister dated an Indian guy. They're early 20s. Wait, so they want their kid. Wait, what? They want. Do you mean they don't want their kids to date outside their race? Anytime, Ryan. I'm still here. Are you? Within that race. Okay. I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense. Yeah. Interesting. It's just a cultural thing. I'm sure they have a reason for it. I'm not trying to excuse anything. I'm just saying we don't know. That's why I ask if it's like a religious thing or this needs more. I need more craisins. It's not sweet enough. Chopstick somewhere. Why do I need it? I always need chopstick. I don't know, Deb. We ever considered doing Topic to Stay again? What's that mean? Oh, Topic Tuesday? Yeah, I've been really thinking about coming back and doing videos. What do you guys think? It would mean less lives for sure, because I would use the energy. I don't have a lot of energy every day, so I got to use it wisely. So, yeah, but I've been considering, because I do miss doing it. And lately I've been like wanting to do it. I'm a little scared to do it. It's so different these days than it used to be. Even in the last year when I was gone and not making videos, I came back and things are so different on YouTube. I would have to learn how to censor myself better. and learn the language that you're allowed to use so that your video doesn't get flagged or taken down. I don't care about being monetized, but like, I don't want my videos to be taken down. And they're very sensitive these days about that stuff. But it's okay. They can post videos about murders and suicides and sexual abuse, but if I want to talk about bulimia, then I'll get flagged. No, I get it, Rachie. You were just explaining. You do? Yeah, I miss making the videos. It would mean a lot to me if you made vids again. Okay. Does anyone else feel that way? I mean, a lot of people say that, so I never know what you guys want unless you tell me. You know? Topics to stay, like reasons to stay. Wait, who are we talking about? Hold on. What are you talking about, Nina? I forget. I just found you today, so yeah, sure. Cool. Well, if you want to go watch, I've made 1,500 videos. Oh my gosh. What the fuck are you eating? I'm eating a baked potato with salad on top. That's how he typed it, by the way. What the fuck are you eating? Capitalize the F. So, sorry, Mom, if you're watching. I would love videos, but never want you to feel pressure. Well, knowing that you guys want me to, that makes me feel motivated to do it. Would I ever do reaction videos again? Absolutely, sure. Yeah. And there's a lot I've learned that I would want to share, and I don't know. I didn't think anybody cared. Dip my fries in a milkshake, of course. Hello. It's incredible. It's the best. What, boo? What kind of reaction videos? There is a series I've been thinking about bringing back. I'm so nervous to do it, but it's a series that people have been requesting that I do again for years. And I'm really scared, but I think I might. And it'll be difficult if I do it, but ew, there's an ant on my counter. How did you even get up here, bro? You're really cute. Can you go back outside? Here, climb on me. Come here. I'm not gonna kill you. I can put you outside. Come here. If you were a spider, I'd probably kill you. No offense. Come here. Where'd he go? Oh, I lost him. Okay. Oh, I just accidentally smashed him. I'm sorry. I accidentally just killed him. I'm sorry. They're so, I'm just gonna wipe you up. Sorry. They're so sensitive. They're so little. I didn't mean to kill him. I was trying to pick him up. Anyway. Yeah, I don't sleep either. Not at night, anyway. To ed related stuff, yeah. Yeah, I can do that. I know. Shut up, Rachel. It was an accident. I killed an ant today, guys. It's a sensitive topic. They take a lot of energy out of me. Don't push yourself. Well, the series I'm thinking about bringing back has nothing to do with eating disorders. Some of you might be able to guess what it is, but I recently had a huge breakthrough. You guys do know that. You just don't know what it is. But it has to do with that. So I think it would actually help people to share it. But it would be very scary and embarrassing because everything's just so different these days online. And I'm just afraid of, I don't know what I'm afraid of. I'm embarrassed more. I don't know. I don't have quite as much balls as I used to about what I post. But I want to, you know? I don't know. I saw a spider in my shower once, and while I was trying to save it, I accidentally drowned it. That was sad. Yeah. I kill spiders sometimes. I don't like spiders. Yeah, Marina. I get that. Good night, Jordan. Thanks for being here. Come back anytime. Herbs and Altars are doing... Wait, what? Are your comments coming through? Hold on. Word about not using diagnostic work, putting on screen in text form. Wait, what, Penny? I don't think all of your comments are coming through because it's not making sense. I'd love to see a video about coping with body image, or maybe about but okay, well, I do want to talk about that. I'm so nervous about that because I thought I had body dysmorphia before, and I did, but in a different way. But this that I'm experiencing, I have never, ever felt uglier in my life. I despise my body right now. And I do want to talk about it because I do want to point out the hypocrisy of Ed. What do you mean, Penny? I'm so confused. Oh, you mean, do you mean, I see what you're saying. Okay. You're saying the words I'm not supposed to use, I could put it on the screen instead of saying it? Is that what you mean? Or what? I don't know. Oh, Shan, what? What did I say? I already forgot. Gotcha. Is queefing normal? It is, apparently. I never queefed till just a few years ago. But when it happened, I was like, wow, it's real. Oh, that I hate my body. Yeah. Never hated it more. I am the lightest I've ever been, and I hate it more than ever. More than my heaviest. I think I look disgusting. But I also don't want that to trigger people, and I also don't want it to come across as me like body checking or anything like that. Like, it's just because I know eating disordered brains and I know how they work, and there are people out there that are like, oh my gosh, I'm so fat. Do you guys think I'm so fat? And they'll post a picture and it's like, okay, you're just doing that to show off your body and how much weight you've lost. And so I don't want it to come off that way. But like, I wear baggy clothes now. It's hard for me to even let Danny see me naked. Just because my skin, I have like loose skin everywhere, and I feel gross and I feel ugly, and my hips are still really wide, even though like my legs and arms and stomach are way smaller. My hips are still wide, and so it makes me look big still because I don't wear form-fitting Not that this matters, but it just does when you have an eating disorder. I'm sorry. Like, it's just bad body. I just have bad body image right now. And I'm freaked out because I don't see what supposedly is there. So it's like 90% of the time, I don't believe that that's my weight because I look in the mirror and I see something way bigger. And it's kind of getting to a point now where it's like scary. It's scaring me. It's trying to scare me. It's a scary feeling. Not knowing, like, yeah, Danny's been talking to me a lot about this lately, and I don't know. But I bet you, Deb, if you got back to that weight that Ed wants you to be, he won't be happy. He'll either say, keep going, or he'll pick you apart for different reasons, or both, like me. Yes, that's true. I have BDD, not just body image issues. Yes. I definitely have body dysmorphic disorder for sure. Yeah, my food is getting cold. It's still good though. It's a salad. Potatoes are still good when they're cold. Yeah, flour. I feel ya. Really, Marina? Me too. No, I understand that, Deb. Yeah, that must have been hard. So it's also part of the trauma that you went through, right? Thanks, Rachie. It's really gross looking though. My body looks so weird and gross. I don't even know how to explain it. Because, like, I'll watch people's videos of them losing, at least 100 pounds, and usually they have loose skin. Their bodies don't look like mine. It's just weird. So when I look in the mirror, what I see is somebody who's still the same size, but I, on top of that, now have loose skin everywhere. And it's not cute. Thanks, girl. I'm hoping it'll pass if I keep on. If I keep on not giving up and not giving up on myself. How do you deal with lots of bleeding during your cycle? I'm having a hard time this time around. And I know you deal with it. I don't deal. It just happens, and I don't know. Distraction. If you're in pain, naproxen is the best for cramps, in my opinion. Naproxen is a leave, by the way. It's hard. It's not fun. I'm sorry you're going through that. Do you have endo too? Did I know this about you? I don't remember. Right, Marina, that's true too. It's extra difficult to actually try to lose weight when you're at the lowest weight you've ever been, even if your body issues are way worse, because Ed tells you you'll feel better if you lose more. Yeah. Accurate. Does the way your clothes fit an indicator of you? Yes. It's those moments that scare me the most. So like, um, for example, I bought some pants a few weeks ago and I got the size that I thought I was and got home and like I couldn't see it, and so it was scary and frustrating. And so sometimes I'll try on or I'll put on clothes and they'll be really baggy now, but then I'll look in the mirror and I still look the same. So it scares me, if that makes sense. Like I just feel scared. It's like I'm living in the Twilight Zone. It feels very scary and not real, and I don't believe it. And so that makes me feel crazy, and then that perpetuates bad thoughts. And how often are you bleeding? Mm-hmm. Yeah, like your BDD makes you bigger to yourself, makes you look saggier and focus on it more, right? But like for another example, I have this picture of me. I don't know if I should show it or not. I was trying to make a video. I was naked. What was it for? What was I doing? I was in a towel. I had a towel on. That's what it was. I just got out of the shower and my hair was up in a towel and I had a towel around my body, and I wanted to like make a post of show a picture of me with the towel in my hair because my hair's so long, and like ask if I'm the only one out there who has to coil the towel like 2 or 3 times and has to use like bigger towels. So like I was like bending over like this to try and show the towel, and I'm covered here, but and it scared I sobbed. I went to Danny and I was like, something's wrong with my camera. This cannot be real. Do I still have that picture? And then we went to the doctor a few weeks ago. And she weighed me, and I literally had a breakdown to her, and I told her her scale was lying, and like I got angry with her. Like I'm not myself. It's really weird. I've never experienced this type of BDD before ever. I was like angry. She's like, the scale's accurate. I'm like, no, it's not. You're wrong. And so I got really angry, and because I feel scared, it just doesn't feel real. I don't know if I still have that picture or not. So like once in a blue moon, I'll catch a glimpse in the mirror where I'll see it, but 99% of the time I don't see it. And then sometimes oh, here's the picture. Yeah. I don't think I should show it, right? I think that would be too triggering. Like you can see like my, whatever that's called. I mean, ugh. I don't know. So it's like, do I even want to know what I really look like? Because if that's what I really look like, I also don't even want to know. I don't want to see it. I don't want to know if I actually look like that, you know? Because it's not cute. Not just the clavicle. Your ribs right here. What is that called? The stern? I can show you, but it's triggering. Why won't it let me pin your comment, Penny? Let me try from my phone. Hold on. Anyway, naked. I look completely different and it's weird. Come on. Sternum, that's the word. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, it's been weird. Thanks, Rach. It's been weird. I don't like it. And then I started to finally gain weight. And then I got sick this last week and undid all the progress that I had made. I don't know. But it's also at the same time like, it's hard. I know that I need to gain weight because my doctors told me, but I don't want to. Or it doesn't feel like I need to. It's so hard to explain. Thanks, Rachie. But I've heard people talk about severe BDD, and like I related a little bit to the BDD, but I'd never this deeply where I just feel afraid. That's all. I feel like I'm seeing things, and that's a scary feeling to know. That I can't see what Danny is telling me or what my family is telling me. I can't see it, and it makes me feel scared. It's the only way I can describe it. Thank you. Thank you, Faulty. I appreciate the prayers. That would be great. And I'm not underweight. Like I looked it up. I'm at a healthy weight. But for me, I'm used to being a lot bigger than this. And like my heaviest was like 110 pounds bigger than this. And I just remember being that heavy and thinking to myself, if I could just lose 100 pounds, that would be like, well, Ed would tell me that. Imagine if you could lose 100 pounds. And I hit that. And I surpassed that. And now it's like, I've never felt more disgusting. He's really mean to me. He doesn't give up, guys. Yeah, 110 pounds is a lot. But I don't see it. I don't hate you. Why? What are you talking about, Tiffany? I really don't hate anybody. I don't even know what you're talking about. Sorry if I missed comments. There's a lot of people here. A lot of comments. The promises are always lies. So for that reason, I do want to open up and share more about that, but just dipping my toe back into sharing something like that feels scary. Like something outside of the live stream, because like I'll share it with you guys, but it's another thing to do it in a live stream and as opposed to doing it and having it be on a post that can be seen forever, or a video that can be seen forever. What are you talking about, Tiffany? What do you mean? Hi, Jenny. How are you? I'm a little better today. Oh, Deb. You don't want to see me anymore? Okay. What is your deal, Tiff? Fine. If you want to leave, fine. I don't want you to leave. Don't know where you're getting that. I'm hanging in there. Glad you're feeling better. That's good. Yeah, it's craisins. Dried craisins. Dried cranberries. Craisins. Yeah. They're really good. Let them be your anchor and let them be the truth until you are able to see it. If they tell you you need to gain weight, you need to gain weight. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm like practicing right now, because I didn't want to either, and it's terrifying, but I'm in a way better place. And I want you to be in a better place too. I know it's scary. Thank you, Marina. Sounds like you've really been through this. It's just odd when you're overweight your whole life, to all of a sudden hearing people around you that they're worried. And like, I saw my sister at New Year's and she was like crying, saying like, I don't want to hug, I don't want to break you. I feel like I'm going to break you if I hug you. And I'm like, relax. I'm at a perfectly healthy weight. But for me and my body and what I'm used to, so I have to trust Danny. I have to trust the doctors. I have to trust you guys. I have to trust everyone else, because I literally cannot see it. And it's frustrating, but I'm trying. Like, I'm really, 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 really trying to ignore those thoughts. I don't think I've ever had dried cherries. I wonder if I would like those. BMI is horse doo-doo on a stick. I agree. BMI, total bullshit. I talk about this a lot, but I'll say it again. You can be 200 pounds and be the healthiest person. You work out every day. It's 200 pounds of muscle or whatever, but you're healthy. And then you could be 200 pounds and the unhealthiest person and eating all day and eating horrible things and treating your body horribly. But because you're the same weight and the same height, that means your BMI is the same. BMI is bullshit. That does not measure health at all. It's stupid. Tiffany, I don't know what you're talking about. What are you? I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm very confused. I had an Ed from age 7 or 8 till 29, fully recovered now. I know you've been sick longer, but I just wanted to say it's so possible, and I hope you get there someday, Shanny. Thank you. Aw, that's amazing. Wow, so you had like a 21 year. Mm-hmm. Well, that's why, like, I don't know. Well, BMI is total bullcrap, Deb. So don't, like, you're all beautiful and worth it. Dang it. That's true. Are you saying that's why you haven't been here, Tiffany? I'm glad you found it and that you're back. But why are you saying, why you have friends in the chat? You don't even care about me. I don't want to see you anymore. Why you kick Tiffany out? It's over. Why do you hate me? That's what I'm talking about. Like, why are you saying all those things? What are you talking about? You're not even like, what? I am so lost. Oh, don't get me wrong, Marina. That definitely does happen. In fact, no, I'm not going to say this. If I shared, like, there have been times where Ed has said some nasty things about the people that are worried about me. Like, and I really want to talk about that someday. But right now, I don't think I should. Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, crap. What were we talking about? It's gone again. I'm a mess. I don't know what's happening. I should go to bed soon. Yeah, BMI changes if you have a glass of water. Yeah. Again, there can be someone who's 5'7", 200 pounds, who's like so healthy, goes to the gym every day, eats healthy, and maybe they're that heavy because of muscle. And then you got another person that's 5'7" that eats like crap and doesn't exercise and doesn't take care of their body, but they weigh the same. They're in the same category. Come on. Like, yeah, right. What doesn't even consider? What sex you are, Pen? Ed? Tiffany, I can't tell if you're being the Tiffany that's like kind of mean to me or if you're being the Tiffany that's really like wanting, like, what do you need from us? What's going on, my dear? Oh, men. Oh, men. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. Doesn't even consider what sex you are. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Men naturally have more muscle. So BMI is bullshit. Exactly. And I have seen different like male BMI and female BMI, but even those are bullshit. Why did you get grounded because of us? How old are you? What do you mean? I've told Tiff straight up, I'm a little sus of her. So I can't tell Tiff. Are you trying to troll us? Are you trying to, do you need attention? What do you need, girl? Tell us what's going on. We're here for you. We need an 18 plus warning. Yeah, if you're under 18, you shouldn't be here. I failed my math, and me and my sister are mad at me for not cleaning the toilet up because of y'all. Because you were watching us, or. Wait, how old are you, Tiffany? It's so hard to monitor that, though. It's so hard to know. Because people can lie about their age very easily. It's so hard. But, if you're a kid, you shouldn't be watching this. I don't even want to know. Then why did I of course I want to know. That's why I asked. What do you mean? Yeah, I can pin that. Good morning, Phoebes. Nice name. I'm just confused as what's going on, that's all. Yeah, we should. That's a good idea. Yeah. True, faulty. I'm not a kid, I'm 43. You're 43 and you got grounded for not cleaning the toilet. Well, that's interesting. I'm sorry that I got you grounded. Not sure how I got you grounded, but anyway. Yeah, I don't believe it either. Yeah, I think she's trolling again. Could be. I don't know. I agree. Penny. You should, Rachel. Yeah, let's move on. I think it's a grown man too, actually. The way that Tiffany has talked to me over time, different things they've said, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go soon. Okay, if you're gonna do that, then I'm gonna block you, Tiffany. Like, you can leave. Goodbye. You don't tell my best friend, one of my best friends, that you hate them. Goodbye. I will remove you. Should you go to the ER for what? Are you okay? Of course. You can attack me all you want. Don't attack my friends. How are you still typing? Goodbye. Did it just delete the message? Do I have to... Am I doing it wrong? There we go. Rachel did it. Whatever you did. Thank you. Oh, bleeding. Oh, did you answer how much you're bleeding? Will you say it again if you did? I know, Carrie. It's so weird. It's because they can just hide behind a screen game. Like, come to my house and say that to me. Go to Rachel's house and say that to her face. You wouldn't do it. It's like the most cowardly thing you can do, to go online and bully other people, because there's no way of them knowing who you are. You can be whoever you want on the internet. It's really sad. And the reality is most of those people are just really lonely, need some attention, and if they were kinder, maybe they'd get it. Since last night. Mm-hmm. I was enjoying her antics. It's entertaining, that's for sure. But then it gets really old. And if you start attacking other people, that's where I draw the line. I don't know, but we're fine now, Phoebes. So we can all move on now. I'm gonna go soon. I did pretty good. I think that's pretty good. It's gonna stay down tonight. I know it. We can do it. Yay. Thanks, Jenny. Well, any questions, concerns, any needs I can do for you? Anything else I can do for you before I go? Otherwise, I'm gonna go. So you let me know. Yo ho. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Hi, Thomas from Brazil. Nice to meet you. I'm Shanny from Utah. I know, Rachel, thank you. Distracting is next color of nails. I don't paint them often anymore. But we could do picture art coloring colors. Wow. That was not English. Thanks, Carrie. So many people have told me that my whole life, that I look like Drew Barrymore. Or drawing or coloring. Oh, you don't have to go, but okay. Yeah. Yeah, at least make an appointment. It depends on how much you're bleeding. If you're bleeding like a lot more than normal, and if you're in pain, I would go to the hospital. But if this was something you've experienced before, I would still contact your doctor, set up an appointment, you know. I'm glad you found me again too, JH Dream Reels. You've been watching me for years. Thank you, Squidge. I hope that's a good thing for you. Yeah, they'll just do testing, yeah. Hi. You're changing your tampon every hour? No. Oh, good for you. I have bulimia. Oh, that's good for you. I have bulimia and diabetes and lots of medical problems, but I'm off to rehab on Monday. Good for you. That's amazing. You are so strong and amazing. I'm proud of you. Yeah, if you're changing a tampon every hour, and is that normal for you? Because when I'm really heavy, that's normal for me. But I have severe endometriosis. Ultra, yeah. You need to. If that's abnormal for you, I would go to the hospital. If it's normal, but it feels concerning, I would call your doctor tomorrow and make an appointment. That's what I would say. But I don't know. But if you're bleeding through an ultra tampon every hour and you're not used to doing that, that's not normal for you, I would go in. Thank you. Thanks. Name a car for an edit, please. A Jeep. I don't understand the question. Yes. Yeah. Exactly, Carrie. Yeah. Audi. There you go. That's a good one. I don't know cars very well. But I'm going to go with Carrie on this one. She seems pretty smart. Audi R8. You know what? I think my first car was an Audi. What was it called? Was it an Audi? Sounds familiar. Maybe that was my brother's car? I don't know. I don't know a lot about cars. Yeah, they could test if it's a miscarriage at the hospital. Absolutely. And that could be happening because you've had that before, right? Pretty sure you have. But yeah, they can do all the testing and make sure. If anything, like if you can, if you're able, if you can afford it, go in. Because if anything, like it's better to be safe than sorry, you know? You've never had a miscarriage? Okay. Unless this is one. Well, so you've never bled like this before? Who, Jenny? Oh, my mom would have super heavy periods, dropping blood clots for like 3 weeks straight. She had PCOS and uterine fibroids. Oh my gosh. Her uterine fibroids were benign, beginning to start and then turn to cancer. Oh my gosh. That's so sad. You should move here for healthcare, but also it's very expensive. Dishwasher's done. Like, I want to go to Canada and get free healthcare, but I've heard it just sucks because it's free. You know, no one's getting paid, so they don't really care enough to help. That's what I've heard from all my Canadian people. Yeah, it is dangerous losing that much blood. If this is not normal for you, I would go in. I don't know. Yeah. Well, to be fair, Rachel, and I'm the same way, we're chronically ill. If it were me in my position, I would go in because of my problems. If it's something that is worse than I'm used to, then I would go in. I don't know what that means, leave the province. Is that like a city? Is a province a city? Or is that like a part of the country? I don't know what that word means. Europe is the best place for healthcare, really? Why? Is it affordable and good care? Because that's amazing. Province is like a country. Okay. Like a state. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. You got provinces, not states. Okay. That's so crazy, Penny. Yeah, it'd be cool to go to Europe. Yeah. I think you should. Because it sounds like you could be miscarrying. Or you've got like, you could have a really bad cyst or a polyp, or I don't know. If you can, I think you should. I want to go to Utah because everyone will have an accent like Shanny. And I don't like, what is the Utah accent? I recognize it in other people, but I don't hear it in myself, even though I'm pretty sure it's there. But it's so funny. Yeah, I think you should just go in. Better safe than sorry, if anything, you know? That's crazy, Pen. I'm cold. Is my sweater down here? A sweater down here. Get it. Oh. The chains are gone. I've been set free. My God, my Savior has ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy reigns, unending love, amazing grace. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna go. You do have a thick accent. You do. It's adorable. You hear it? Your whole family's from Utah? Yeah. But like there will be times when I'm editing a video where I'll be like, whoa, I have the Utah accent, but like I don't hear it as I speak it, but sometimes I see it later. It's weird. Yeah, Penny. Penny doesn't have an accent at all. She's the cutest. Oh my gosh, Australians' accents are so cute. I think all accents are cute. I do think your accent is thick, yeah. Mm-hmm. But again, I don't live there, so maybe where you live, people aren't as thick as yours, but I think it is. I don't know. Yeah, Penny, you don't have an accent at all. It's really cute. This was a good live. I love you guys too. Yeah. Well, come back tomorrow, guys. I'll see you again. Thanks for spending this time with me and for being great of all the times of the places. Oh, I got new peeps I was going to try with you guys. Should I try those real quick? Or should we save it till tomorrow? Danny bought me peeps because they were on clearance because Easter's over now. One of them is Rice Krispie Treats and the other one is Strawberry Pop-Tarts. So, like, I kind of want to try them, you know? So, the peeps. You don't have peeps where you live, Penny. So the Rice Krispie one is weird because like that is a Rice Krispie. It's just marshmallow. So unless they put like Rice Krispies in the marshmallow, it's just gonna taste like a marshmallow, right? Or strawberry Pop-Tarts. There's so many peeps now. I love Cadbury eggs. And this kind too. The mini eggs. Okay, let's try these out. Peep like peekaboo. Oh, is that why they're called this? Well, I think it's because they're little. Okay, wait, hold on. What? It smells like a Rice Krispie treat. Like not the ones you make at home, the one that they sell. It smells exactly like it. It just tastes like a regular Peep. It smells like it. That's so weird. But it just tastes like a regular one. It's good. It's pretty much the same. Let's try this one. Yeah, it's good. This kind of tastes like a normal. Oh, these are very strong in smell. Woo! That smells good. That does not smell like a strawberry Pop-Tart, though. It smells like... Oh, what is that smell? Hold on. Something from childhood. It's like this... It's like the... kind of like strawberry milk. Like strawberry quick. Kind of smells like that. Or like strawberry lip smackers. Strawberry quick is what it smells like. Oh, look, the sprinkles are rainbow, just like on Pop-Tarts. Because Pop-Tarts have rainbow colorful sprinkles. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this one. That's so weird. It's like super sweet, and then it's super tart, and then it's super just artificial strawberry, and then it tastes nothing like a Pop-Tart, though. Nothing. It just tastes like a very strong strawberry flavor, artificial strawberry flavor that's both super sweet and super tart. It's not terrible, but it doesn't taste like a Pop-Tart. It's just got way too much flavor in it for my liking, but Danny will eat those, hopefully. All right, guys, I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Hang in there. Not literally. And the powder. Oh my gosh, good times. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. And remember forever and always that you're beautiful, you're worth it, and I am too. I'm tired. Okay, I love you. Okay, I'm going now. I'm gonna fall asleep and then I'll go. Okay, bye. Okay, I love you guys. Night night.